All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I wanted to update everybody. I'm going to follow this case pretty closely just because I think it's super interesting and super devastating, to keep it a stack with you. YNW Melly, all right? This guy just dropped his project, got yay on the record, bad boy starting to climb the charts. He was finally low-key starting to have like a decent moment for himself. And it looks like God is saying, nope, 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 nope. Karma is real. All right. So for those who don't know, YNW Melly and one of his homies, YNW Borland, have been charged with a double murder for the killing of two people, not only associates of YNW, but these were supposed to be homies. 21-year-old Anthony Williams, aka YNW Sack Chaser, and 19-year-old Christopher Thomas Jr., aka YNW Juvie, were both gunned down back in October inside of a vehicle. YNW Melly, YNW Borland were around. They claimed it was a drive-by shooting. After months of a long investigation, police say, nah, we don't really believe that, bruh. Forensic evidence is telling us not only was it not a drive-by shooting, not only do you guys know who the trigger man is and y'all not telling us, authorities believe YNW Melly was the trigger man in both of the killings, right? They believe YNW Borland rode around to fake the drive-by in another vehicle while YNW Melly shot both of these young men senseless in point blank range inside of the vehicle. They staged it, went to the hospital like they were trying to get their homies to a hospital in time before they passed away. They went on social media and said, can you please pray for our homies? We gonna find justice for our homies. And they made it seem like some ops was out to get them. And in all actuality, according to law enforcement officials, YNW Melly and Borland were really the ones who set this whole thing up. By the way, authorities have yet to find out any type of motive from YNW Melly. He is pleading not guilty to these charges. He was actually in court the other day and he was denied bond. All right, the judge, Jackie Powell Flatfoot, said, we ain't giving you any type of bond. The forensic evidence, pretty much in so many words, she was saying, look, the forensic evidence is so crazy, you know you ain't getting a bond. All right, that's really what she said in so many ways. I watched it in video. This session, it's online if you want to check it out. Type it in, YNW Melly in court, and you'll see like he's super cold. He really didn't say much at all. His attorney really didn't say much at all. And they didn't even fight this thing to the extent that I thought they would fight, which kind of just, you know, it just makes you even think even more like, damn, he ain't even trying to fight for any type of bond. Again, when we're dealing with a double murder, it is difficult to get a bond. But if he had justifiable like reason on his behalf to say, y'all don't know if it's me, y'all just trying to put this on me, there could have been an argument made by his attorney, but they didn't even make that much of an argument. It's almost like they were pretty much defeated in their approach, and they was like, yeah, we get it, we're not getting a bond. And that was pretty much it on that. He's been denied bond until his next court appearance. I will let you guys know when that next court appearance is. I couldn't find out when, but I will have some follow-up videos for Jarnell Demons, aka YNW Melly, and his homie YNW Borland, aka Cortland Henry, on when they will be in court again for this very, very devastating story. This the one you just hope is not true, man. You just hope this was not true. You just you really pray that somebody else would get this murder get put on them. Like, you don't want to hear stories of homies setting up homies. Like, yo, what kind of code is that? Like, we get in that ball game. Like, that means you can't trust anybody. Like, thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. Y'all know how crazy that is. I'm not saying anyone's guilty, but like, yo, somebody gets shot point blank range. Police say, yo, no, you know you did it, right? You go on social media for months like, yo, we trying to find justice for my friend. Somebody killed my friend point blank range. And you know all along it was you. That's some sick, man. Man. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.